Lowry against Iverson. Lowry kicks to Biyombo. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screenplay. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
Lowry kicks to Carroll, and Davis sends it back. And here we go, fast break. LeBron's got it, and the dunk by Jordan.
And they've looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Well, it certainly has. I mean, they've done a really good job recognizing anytime they've had the numbers advantage, and then they've taken advantage. We've seen it time and time again here.
DeRozan passes to Biyombo. Lowry. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points. Good game for Lowry. He's got 8 points, and the assist numbers tremendous.
His court vision is on par with anybody. I mean, he could not pass the ball any better than he is right now.
The Bulls shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And he makes both free throws. .135 left to play in the third. Powell dishes to Lowry. Out left to the wing. Here's Powell. Knocks it loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Chicago has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
That's good.
Defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Lowry kicks to DeRozan. Carroll against Garnett. Looking to end the run, and Carroll gets it to go.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
To the inside, here's Garnett, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw drops for Garnett. The Raptors have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. Lowry drives in, and Davis sends it back, and they're able to recover. Powell kicks to Biyombo. Inside, here's DeRozan, and he banks in the layup. DeRozan's got 9 points in the quarter.
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Garnett wide open. It's Chicago with another bucket.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
To the left side wing. Powell, that's good. Powell's got his first 3 points of the game. 6 seconds left to play in the third. The drive by Jordan, and that one is stuffed right through.
His ball distribution tonight just as good as it gets.
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no line in those totals.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Bulls. And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. Iverson is out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's LeBron James. Then there's Davis. And it's Garnett in at the power forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
And Joseph kicks to Scola. Garnett with the block. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett. Toronto shooting about 42% so far. Just 5 to shoot. Joseph, the pass to Biyombo. His three-pointers off the mark. Chicago has gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor with their offense in the paint because that has not been up to par.
Jordan having a terrific game. He's got 39 points and 15 assists. He's been putting it up, and it's been going down 100% from the floor.
And Clark, I just love the supreme focus with which he's playing.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Well, one more, and that's it. He'll be DQ'd, disqualified. He's got to be able to defend without picking up that last disqualifying foul.
Here's Powell, guarded by Jordan. There's the pick. To the wing on the left. Pass to Scola. 18 feet out. That's good. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Jordan dishes to Davis. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Did not need 2 hands for that slam.
You know, he can save the other hand for the next time.
One will do just fine.
Yeah, but just to switch it up a little bit.
And stolen by LeBron. And now LeBron pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And the dunk by Jordan.
And a great job of taking advantage of the steal there to get those easy ones in transition.
You know, that's exactly how you draw it up, Greg, on the board. I mean, good defensive work, aggressive play in the open court. Those two things are hand in glove when they work together. Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
And the call will be against Kevin Garnett. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Powell kicks to Biyombo. 5 on the clock. Passes to Scola. Kevin Garnett with the steal.
Yeah, but in the first half, he was just purely flawless as a ball secure. But that certainly hasn't been the case here in the second half. Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Jason Thompson, he's checked in for the Raptors. Now, here's Joseph. He's tightly guarded. Thompson, a screen on Iverson. Over to the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, Greg, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
And a wide open look for Jordan. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Iverson's got 6 assists now in the game. The Raptors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Screen by Scola. Joseph, the pass to Thompson. Here's Scola. And again, Toronto no luck. Bulls have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. And he gets it to go. 46 points for Jordan.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts.
Now, here's Joseph. Iverson covering. Scola dishes to Thompson. The shot no good. Good D by Jordan. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. LeBron with the ball.
This is not a tough case to crack. I mean, if they want to put an end to this run, they'll need to start getting back on defense.
You know, you can't fall asleep in transition. Everybody needs to hightail it back to stop these fast break chances.
And the call will be against Kevin Garnett.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
On defense, the Bulls, they've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Looking to end the run. Offensive rebound. Now Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. LeBron kicks to Davis. Iverson right side. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Here's Joseph. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. He dishes it to Thompson. The pass to Scola. Takes it from 10. And again, no good by Toronto.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring. And how's that for some ups coming from that one?
He is a rarity among NBA point guards in his ability to elevate.
Yeah, his athletic ability, guys, is really what takes him a notch above most players at his position.
Kevin Garnett with the steal. Feeds to Iverson. Kicks to Davis. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. And that's now 20 points for Davis.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Screen by Scola. It's stolen by Garnett. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Oh!
Well, there's hot guys, and then there's really hot. They just can't miss.
You know, Greg, sometimes you'll see an individual guy go on a shooting tear like this, but the whole squad, wow.
Now, here's Joseph. Defense right on him. Thompson with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Carroll tried to bank it in, but he misses. Well, Chicago has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in Game 1 of the series for the Bulls.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capabilities.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for him, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Jordan. A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Pass to Powell. Thompson up top. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 4 on the clock. To end the drought. A shot by Joseph, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And Davis gets it to go.
Well, if it wasn't out of reach, it is now, thanks to that last little spurt.
And why put the brakes on now? I just say keep on letting it fly.
The screen from Thompson. Dishes it to Joseph. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And he gets the bucket.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Garnett the pass to LeBron. The drive by Jordan. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A big playoff win for them, but what is it?
Thanks, Kevin.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson joined by Shaq, and he had just an outstanding fourth quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game.
Starting out the series, this is a huge win to go up 1-0. He gave them the